little happy bear. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. How are you?
I'm good. How does it feel to be a rehearsal bear that your girlfriend got you and made you the laughingstock of the theater department?
Oh, well, I love it.
Not. By the spear of Gragenheim, you shall not pass me. Well, then, by the marsupial gods of Eucalypton, I shall have you. Fly, you fools!
Hey, Larry. I see you and your rehearsal bears must be rehearsing.
No.
Kind of sad, isn't it, Larry, when you think about it, really?
I would pretend like I know what you were talking about, but that would mean you would stay longer.
Come on, Mr. Sparks. You are still a mister, aren't you? Candy has reduced you to carrying around stuffed animals in your bag.
They are rehearsal bears. That are also a couple.
Just like you and Candy. How awfully sweet. That must be love.
What? No. We're just going out. We're just dating.
Are you sure? With stuffed animals by proxy? Have you ever actually taken her anywhere?
Rehearsals.
Are you serious?
Okay, that cost me gas money, I'll have you know.
Don't you think it's time you man up and take that girl somewhere?
Like where?
What do you like to do best, Larbo?
You know, I had to go method with this part. I mean, I was up there night after night, just going through the motions, you know, not even thinking about it. So I stopped and I said to myself, hey guy, what's your thing here? What's your M word? Motivation. Now, Dr. Vigland hates that word, but call it what you will. I had to get in, deep into the character. I had to feel my way around and figure out what motivates me. With a playwright like Molière, you just have to go method with it. Hence the wig. You know what I mean? This is how they wore their hair back then. You get the wig to get into the hair. Once you get into the hair, you're deep, deep into the character. Way down farther than anyone else up on the stage. Don't tell the costumer, but I shampoo it in the shower.
Yeah, no, the one with like the to be or not to be, that is the question. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. Right. Blake Taylor get fitted for his costume. This is gonna take long, is it? Alright, cool. Right, exactly. So I'm sitting there watching him and I'm like, he's not very good. No born talent or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, well I can obviously do this better than him. So I go back to my apartment and I do the scene the way it should be done in front of Dina. And no, yeah, she loves to watch me. I mean, come on. This is gonna take much longer, is it? I've got class to go to. Right, exactly. I'm just saying, Vigland made a huge mistake in casting the piece. I mean, who knows, maybe he had a ridiculously good audition or something like that. Whoa, hold on a second. No, not you all. I'll call you back here. I better do that. You know, in some places they consider that a marriage proposal. Besides, I only date actresses, sweetheart, so let's get this going. We done?
Testing, can you hear me? You can't? No cream this time.
No cream. Right.
How am I supposed to run cues when the headset isn't working?
Headset not working? Here, let me fiddle with it.
Oh, wait, right there. Yeah, there you go. All right, whatever you do, do not move.
What about your coffee?
That can wait. First things first here. No cues, no show. That's my motto. All right. Cue 4.75, running cue 4.75. Coolness.
What's the matter, Candy? Dina, we have to talk. Now!
Hey! I can't hear anything now. Fine. Remember, no cream. When a show that is demanding as this one gets closer to opening, you realize you need an ASM, Assistant Stage Manager. They are the eyes, ears, hands, nose, and feet of the stage manager backstage during the run of a show. They're in charge of monitoring the actors, while the stage manager, i.e. me, is calling cues. Now it's someone else's chance to make sure the actors get here on time, and follow along in the prompt book for when they call line, and make sure they're not touching props that aren't theirs. I have a saying that I tell my ASM. An actor alone without technicians is naked in the dark. A technician without actors has marketable job skills.
Okay, so what is it now, Candy? This.
You're on props crew now? Since when did we need a sword?
No, Dina, it's from Larry.
Larry's on props crew.
Dina!
I'm confused.
He got this for me as a gift. Since I got him his rehearsal bears, he thought he would get me something in return.
A helmet and a sword?
He wants me to go LARPing with him. He made me my own LARPing character.
That Larry, he's a real romantic. Not like Blake.
And that's not even the worst part.
And they say romance is dead in the LARPing world.
He says it's for my character.
Your character?
Yes, Myrtle Springensdorf. She's the daughter of a Valkyrie, which is the reason for the outfit.
And you don't want to wear that.
Dina, I am a good girl. I am loyal to the church, and we do not wear things like this.
Unless you're on stage.
Well, that's different.
Okay. Okay.
Dina, what do I do?
Okay, I've got you covered. Unlike that.
Oh, another method actor. I love it.
And the shoes. Every good actor starts building the character from the clothes up. That's what Dr. Vigeland says.
Well, I thought I'd start with the hair first. You know how the French were about their hair.
No, I don't.
Oh. Well, these rhyming couplets, huh?
You mean the Alexandrine verse that Moliere uses in his works?
Sure.
They can be a challenge, I suppose, to the novice actor.
Or the unmethod actor.
Okay, so some of the rhyming schemes can get stuck in your head sometimes.
Like this one. I hear he now starts to gamble, which greatly shocks me. What's more, I have doubts about his orthodoxy. How do you make that work?
You'll soon get the hang of it. Of that I'm beyond doubt. Lines will become a part of you as long as you're stout.
You just did it, Celeste. The rhyming couplet thing? Are you trying to do that?
My efforts were not strained in that one direction. I don't like what I say and beg for correction.
Yep, you said they were tough. Hey, wait a minute. Is this another method acting thing? Celeste, you are a genius!
So there are some actors who say they can't get into character without a costume. Are you kidding me? When I'm in a play, I'm that character 24/7 while the play is going on. That's how I roll. Wearing a wig around and a pair of shoes don't make you a character. The character is hovering above the page, just waiting for you to open your mind and let it come in. That's my method. Costumes were invented by lazy actors who don't know how to act. If you're asking me, which I am, so there's your answer.
Guy? Dude, what's up? Yeah, the hot date. No, in that outfit that I showed you. I know, right? The Valkyrian she-warrior halter. Sizzling. Oh, hey, gotta go. Date time.
Well, I'm ready to take down the what do you call it? The Moulahan Horde of Wakatu.
What are you wearing?
You mean, what am I not wearing? Isn't that what you really mean, Larry? Huh?
This is not the proper attire for a Valkyrian she-warrior. I gave you an outfit.
I know what you gave me. What, were you gonna take a bunch of pics of me and send them to your boys? Guy, Blake, that other dude?
I was just trying to have a fun LARPing date, Candy. That's all.
Well, I'm here, so let's get on with it.
I was just trying to be romantic, Candy.
I know what you were trying to be, Lairbo. Oh, are we in our LARPing world now? Should I call you Luff Nugget?
If you want. Who are you now?
I decided I am going to be a high nun Amazonian battle drone. And her name is Candy, and I hope you're okay with that.
Absolutely. I don't ever remember seeing a high nun battle drone before in any of my other adventures.
Well, now you have. So let's get on with this rune-bound thingy before I change my mind.
Rune-bound? If you wanted to hurt my feelings, you didn't have to go there.
I have seen this before, but to another. The curse of rhyming couplets is like no other. I have studied the lines of the play for so long, I cannot undo the meter, which is so awfully wrong. Madness is the method, so shoo I'll unfetter. I say farewell to this madness. That's better.
Okay, Dina, you ready for this? I could probably only do it one time because it takes so much out of me.
All right, my eyes are all on you.
Oh, thanks, Dina. Thank you.
Rock my world, baby.
I'm not an elephant. I'm not an animal. I am a human being. I am a man.
Whoa.
I know, right? I mean, one night I lost 5 pounds. The role was just that hard.
What was that?
Tina, don't do this to me again. I mean, after all that preparation I went through to do that role for you.
I know.
And just for you.
I know, honey, but what was that? Come on. Like what? What is that?
That is the Elephant Man. One of the best performances East Meadow High has ever seen. I mean, aside from me being Charles Condamine in Blythe Spirit.
What show?
Oh, Dina, how are we even a couple?
Oh, okay. Well, you did this with your whole Richard III scene. Now you're doing it with this. So what? I don't get all of your famous roles.
You are breaking my heart over here. I can't even look at you.
Like, you could do Stanley from Streetcar. I get that one every time. Stellar!
We are going to have a serious conversation about our casual relationship.
So you don't want my notes? I have a few pointers. I can't help it if Blake needs a little help with this whole acting thing. Sure, it can be kind of tough taking it from your casual girlfriend, but somebody had to say it. Acting isn't about strange body shapes or weird voices, or even foreign accents, though it can help sometimes. Acting is called acting because you have to act. That's why it's called acting. And sometimes actors have to take advice from their girlfriends who are also actors. See, I can do the funny voice thing too.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. How am I supposed to do anything if this headset won't?
Oh, hey. What's your name again?
Ground control to Major Tom. How about running some cues with me?
Headset not working.
Larry, that is not the appropriate costume for this show. In fact, yours hasn't even been built yet. I'm sure Dr. Vigeland will appreciate your enthusiasm, but get with the program.
I just got back from a date.
Anyway, testing.
Hey, Larry Bo, how'd it go?
Terrible.
Did she at least wear the...
No.
She didn't? But that's what a Valterian she-warrior is supposed to wear.
Tell me about it.
Did she at least show up?
Yes.
As a character?
Oh, yeah. Amazonian high nun battle drone.
Hey, fellas. Trying to work here.
Sorry. Is there even such a thing?
There is now.
But she went on the date, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, there you go. At least you got on a real date with a hot theater chick.
I guess. Yeah. We got killed by a pack of throgs from Azeroth, though.
Oh. Dude.
I know.
Humiliation doesn't even begin to cover it. All I could think was that I was on a date. We were waving our swords, killing throgs or whatever. And I just kept telling myself, Candy, you are on a date. There's no dinner, no movie, no nice walk in the park. Nope. Leary and I were running around killing throgs all day. First, I'm cast as the hussy in the play, and now my boyfriend is a LARPer. Dr. Vigeland is thinking about adding singing and dancing to the show, and now I have to somehow explain all of this to my pastor. And I don't even know if Leary will even ever talk to me again after I tried telling him that killing throgs was wrong, and I started trying to convert them. Being a girlfriend is hard.
Celeste,
Celeste, how goes it with the lines?
I hear you're having a heck of a time.
Must be tough learning Moliere.
Especially with such long brown hair.
Okay, set me up with one.
It's not how it works. Like, we're supposed to improv it.
Come on, set me up.
Sorry, Celeste.
Come on.
Looks like you're turning a shade of lavender.
So that would mean... How am I supposed to rhyme anything with lavender? Oh!
Celeste, now, you know you and me, right? Method acting buddies, right? Ow! Oh, are you okay, man? Oh, yeah, didn't think so.
actor down. Repeat, actor down.
I'm sure there's a life lesson in this somewhere, but I don't know what it is. To sum it up, Moliere is hard, couplets bite, and girlfriends who don't LARP by the rules hurt, bad. And ones that go around trying to convert the enemy are even worse. I tell you what, this whole acting thing is a strange mistress indeed. I mean, there's life in the stage, and all of us on the stage. There's got to have been a playwright who's written about it or something, but I can't for the life of me think of it, who it was. Life, stage. They're the same thing, you know?
All right, here we go. All right, I got it. Yeah, there I got it. Okay, now let's run a couple cues. Hello? Hello? I finally got this thing working and there's no one in the light booth? Are you kidding me?